we're being disarmed by teaching us that we have just 5 senses. Because if you're not trying to disarm me, why are you telling me that it's only what I see that is true, it's only what I hear that is true, or it's only when I perceive that is true, or it's only when I feel? And this feel is not even in depth, it's like on the surface, because intuition is feeling, but not just on the surface, but from inside, feeling with your heart and knowing. So guys, I always preach self-love on this channel. I always say it. I preach self-love. Love yourself enough to be able to feel yourself. Know the signs. Do you know that there's a time where they had to, like, the way this one came up, I practically fell and I broke my arm because they were trying to stop me from doing something. You know? So it's like, we experience these things, but we want to gaslight ourselves out of it to make it look like, oh no, it's not true because this is what we were taught. You guys need to start digging deeper, because most of the time we go through things because we refuse to see that we are a whole vibe. You always know. Stop going to ask pastors to tell you what is good. You know. You always know. That's one harsh truth. I had to tell myself the truth. I said, there's no need deceiving yourself. You know, but you're just too lazy to take actions on it because you don't want to be responsible. You want someone else to tell you, like, why, when you know. So I wasn't talking about consulting like spiritual leaders on specific and very important sensitive issues. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about regular day-to-day decision making. You always know. You just try to ignore, get too distracted. You know, you've left it for, if it's for the Christians, they've left it for Jesus, or they've left it, or they wear all kinds of church bangles, church whatever on their hands, and, you know, feel like they don't have the posters on their cars. And even when they are supposed to be using their other sense, which is intuition, they feel like bangles from the church and, you know, stickers from the church is going to save them. So it's just sad to know that a lot of us are sleeping. You're a whole vibe. That is, you're a whole vibe. And what I mean by vibe in this context is that you're so